It's just one game. Or is it? What's up, fans? So this is going to be a quick video. Just want to give you guys an update on what I got planned for the week. Just want to let you guys know I'm back from Texas, so videos will be more frequent. And yeah, if you haven't noticed from the title, or if you haven't been on Twitter or anything, the Dolphins cut Jordan Phillips. So I'm going to talk about that today. I'm going to give you guys obviously answer one of you guys' questions, and then I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of what I got planned for this weekend. And then yeah, so let's get right into it. Dolphins cut Jordan Phillips. Why did they cut him? He had a huge outburst on the sideline when we were facing the New England Patriots, or better yet, when the New England Patriots were beating the crap out of us. Am I surprised by the cut? Yeah, because they're super thin on the lines, both offense and defensive lines. But am I surprised by him getting cut? Not necessarily, no, because he, even in training camp and OTAs and stuff, he was really upset over the fact that he wasn't a starter. So he's another one of those guys. He was another Jarvis Landry. He was another Jay Ajayi, where it was me first. Me. I'm the guy. Why am I not in there? Why I'm not getting enough ball time? You know, instead of being like, oh cool, we're succeeding. I'm contributing when I can. We're succeed. He was pissed over the fact of his playtime. So they got rid of him. They didn't trade him. They didn't try. They just flat out cut him. I think right now, after Adam Gase seeing what he saw Sunday, he was like, we need a change. If you remember, before we went on a 7-game winning streak when we were 1-4, the offensive line played like shit. Adam Gase cut 2 players. Come on, get your shit together. I'm not wasting my time with players that don't want to fight and don't want to play for me to win games. So he's showing that right now, and he's making the necessary cuts. I see this being a downfall for the team. I'll talk about that in another video because I have a video planned for that. But just Paul Soliai's still out there, and Kendall Langford's still out there, and I could see them bringing one of them in to take his place. They also had Wesley Johnson in to try out today. He was a good center, so I could see them trying to sign him. What the Dolphins need to do is, we have 4 quarterbacks. We don't need 4 quarterbacks. You cut one, and you take Luke Falk, and you put him in the practice squad. Take Asiata out of practice squad, put him as on the active roster, and then you have a ton of spots still left open to do this. We got so banged up from the Patriots game. McCain's out for 2 to 4 weeks. I don't know what's going on with Branch. He's probably still out for another 3 weeks. Now, we lost Jordan Phillips by a cut. Friggin' Kilgore is gone for the year, you know, so we're really banged up. Do I think the season's over? Again, I will answer that question in another video. For today's video, Dolphins cut Jordan Phillips. I would thought this would have happened in the offseason, being that, like I said, we're very thin at the line, but it happened. And yeah, we just got to trust in the process. I know a lot of you guys would be like, Adam Gase sucks. Adam Gase is a horrible coach. Adam Gase needs to go. Why does he have control of the 53-man roster? Why would he cut him? We're thin. I will see what happens. You know, Jordan Phillips couldn't play more than 20 snaps a game. I understand that this defensive line has a hockey rotation going on with them, but if you can't play more than 20 snaps a game, I can't help you. You know, he's not Ndamukong Suh, and I'm not going to compare him to Ndamukong Suh, but Ndamukong Suh would play full games. You know, when Spence got kicked out of the Raiders game for swinging the helmet, towards the end of the game, Jordan Phillips tried to take himself out, and they told him, you need to stay in. We have no more defensive tackles. So we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, just want to let you guys know my thoughts on Jordan Phillips getting cut. We'll see what happens. I have a really good feeling that the reason why they cut Jordan Phillips is because they probably have a ton of players they're going to bring in. This is also why they saved like $10 million in cap space for this exact situation, that they need cornerback, offensive line, and defensive line help. So there's going to be moves coming. I can guarantee it. So I'm going to get to one of your guys' questions real quick. This question comes from Twitter. This comes from David, and he asks me, dude, what the hell is going on with our team, man? We've been sending messages like this for 3 years now. Do you think Gase is our future coach or Captain Ahab chasing Moby Dick? We better get decent bodies in there before the Bengals game. I agree 1,000%. Do I think Adam Gase is our future coach? Yeah, I have faith in Adam Gase, but what he needs to start doing is he needs to start building depth on this team, because once one player goes out, you know, we can't falter and fall apart. I do think they'll bring bodies in. I will talk more about the Bengals game in other videos and talk about a ton of other things in other videos. Just to give you guys a heads up, tomorrow is our picks. I don't know if my father's going to be in it yet or not. I don't know. But tomorrow is our picks video, and I will go more into detail on other Dolphin stuff then. Then Friday, I'm going to put out my quarterly video. So essentially, I'm breaking down where the Dolphins are at with the first 4 games. I'm going to do it half point, 3 quarters, and then full season. Hopefully, we get to the playoffs. So that's Friday. Saturday is my preview of the Dolphins-Bengals game. And then Sunday is the postgame. So I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys, so be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But like usual, I got that comment from Twitter, so that means follow me on Twitter. I was tweeting out a ton of things about this cut happening. I was tweeting out a ton of things about the game, the Patriots game, and I was tweeting out a ton of things, so be sure to follow me on Twitter. Follow my second channel, The Bit Boys. We play a ton of games every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Halloween, it's October, so we got a nice Halloween theme to it, so check that out. Be sure to subscribe. I know a lot of you guys are doing that. And give this video a thumbs up. Why give it a thumbs up? You cut Jordan Phillips, Doug. Why the hell would we give it a thumbs up? Because the season's not over, and the season's not lost. Yeah, the beat against the Patriots was bad, but we're still 3-1. Still a lot of games left to play, so give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I got a ton of stuff planned for you guys tomorrow and the weekend. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and like usual, fins up.